Hello, hello, everybody. It's finally a Storm King's Thunder Day. It is Friday. I definitely did not announce this in the Discord, and you know what? I really should start announcing when I'm streaming in Discord again because I'm being very lazy about that. But anyway, I'm streaming today, and it's Storm King's Thunder. So let's play some D&D and hope people don't Oh, I just realized it's the wrong screen that's showing. I'm doing a good job with streaming. Hold up. Hold up. Give me a second. I am unprepared. I came home and to the last minute was getting everything working. Um it's gonna be this one. Did not like that. Um Hold on a second. Uh there is an echo. Are you getting an echo? Oh my god, where are you getting an echo from though? Uh is one of my It is gone? Okay. Okay. Um I need to not have this screen sharing right now. Um tab modifier. Arrow fragment. Uh Save. Is it gonna change the name? No. Tab title. Here we go. There we go. Okay, it's fixed. It's fixed. All right. There we go. Everything looks much better. All right, I fixed my problem. Cool. All right. Let's bring in the rest of everybody. Hello, everybody. I am back. I had some technical difficulties, but now they're fixed.
Oh,
Hello.
hello. Well, ready to do this.
All right. So recap from last session. Y'all decided to hunt down the giants and kill them off despite their high HP and you only being level 5, but it's okay. Yeah, you have the resources for it, right? Right? Anyway, you did kill the giants, but there was still another fight elsewhere. And you knew that they were setting fire to buildings, so you ran over to that direction, and then you started the fight. There's these little guys called magmins, I think. Yeah, magmins, and they set things on fire and themselves on fire. And these orogs, which are a subset of orc, are killing commoners left and right, so you all charged in to go fight them. Unfortunately, Larissa was a little too overeager and is now knocked unconscious with death saving throws. Um, and we are at the top of the round 4. As for the statuses of when we ended last, Nira has a 19 for stealth. When Larissa's turn comes around, she will be doing her first death saving throw. And the two X's on the map next to Larissa are, what's it called? Axes?
Javelins.
Javelins, yes, javelins. All right, Nira, it is your turn.
Okay. I was just looking to see if I had anything to heal Larissa with, and I don't.
Did Anybody take potions?
I thought I had, and I didn't.
I can still use a higher. I have some third level spells. I can cast something like Healing Word as a third level and probably get her stabilized.
Do you have
Um,
mass healing word, or is that a later level?
I have Mass Cure Wounds.
Which, it,
Okay, so yeah, I have Mass Cure Wounds at fifth. Why do I have fifth level spells? I shouldn't have fifth level spells. What is this?
what?
Okay,
Do you
I
have
can
like
cast.
that healing staff or something?
Oh no, it's. I don't have slots for it, but it's what I'm gonna get later.
Oh, you didn't. Okay.
No, it shows what you get later, but I don't have any slots for fourth or fifth. So I do have slots for third, so I could cast. I would be able to heal her with at least get her up by casting Healing Word as a third level.
Okay, well, in the meantime, Nira's going to ride her dog 40 feet. At least I'm going to get close to Larissa in case I need to defend her.
Mm-hmm.
And the Orog A, if I do I have to can I hit that directly? Or do I have to hit the ones in front of it?
You can hit it directly, but it will have cover from its buddies. So,
Okay.
it would be half cover, so he would have a +2 to his AC.
Okay. Um okay. So I'm going to go ahead and um do an Eldritch Blast. One ray will go to D, one ray will go to E.
Okay.
So let's see here. All right. So I've got a 19.
19 plus things to hit, which will hit, and
Yeah,
then a 12 plus things. What are the plus things?
plus 5.
+5. So that is a 17. A 17 will just miss, but the first one will hit. So who are you hitting first?
Morag D.
Auric D, so that is one Eldritch Blast to D, so go roll ahead, go and roll damage. That is good, satisfying 2 force damage. As your Eldritch Blast clips D's shoulder and he kind of gets a little bumped back, but he is still raring to go, not even half health yet. Your other Eldritch Blast just hits the ground, and the aura dodges out of the way. Um, you have your movement. You did your Eldritch Blast. Is you're a rogue, right?
Yeah, yes.
Do you have any ranged weapons?
Yes, I do.
Um, I feel like your ranged weapons would possibly do more damage if you care about damage. Also, with your ranged weapons, if you have an ally next to you, that enemy you're targeting, then you could get sneak attack on those attacks. Whereas with
Yeah,
Eldritch, yeah.
that's why I was thinking of A, but with cover. And my short bow is a 1d6 plus 3 and the Eldritch Blast is 1d10. That's why I did that.
Okay. Okay.
Other than that, I have rapier and that is that's only a last minute.
Yeah, that's
Like
a you're right up against an enemy, yeah. Okay. You do have a bonus action to dash. You really can't hide because you're out in the middle of the field. Um
I'm just gonna stay with I'm just gonna stay here close to Larissa.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is going to be the end of your turn. It is Dars's
Yep.
turn, which I think is you again.
Yep.
Yep.
Yes, it is. Okay, so Dars. Oh, he's over here. He's got the Magman J. And let's see, what has he got? He's going to try to hit with his short sword. So that is a
That's 10 plus
plus 5.
things to J, to Magman
Yes.
J.
So that's a
15.
15.
15 hits.
Okay. So it's a 1d6 plus 2. Let's see here. That would be a 7.
A
7 points of
7.
damage.
With a 7, the Magman, boom, it explodes in a burst of fire and magma. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Awesome. For Dars, let's see here.
Yeah, for
His
Dars
dex.
specifically. Yeah, just Dars.
So that is
Uh-oh.
4 plus 2.
All
So that's
right.
6.
6. Unfortunately, he does not save as he is hit by a wave of fire, hitting him straight in the face. He takes 8 fire damage.
Ooh, okay. That's Dars is not doing well.
Oh boy.
I don't remember when he took damage before, but he is not doing well. Okay. Dars is going to see. I don't think he has any way to see. I don't know if he wouldn't have any potions or anything. It doesn't look like so.
Yeah, the NPC characters don't have any items,
Okay.
unfortunately. I mean, we
So
could.
he is a rogue. I'm just gonna have him kind of run out of the way. Well, let's see here. He doesn't even. The only thing he has is that sling. So let's see. 15, 20, 30. I'm just going to move him this direction because he's pretty low on hit points.
Okay. All right. End of turn.
Yeah, that's going to be the end of turn for him.
Okay. It is Ham's turn.
Quick thing with Albert. Is there a way I'm supposed to zoom in? Because when I'm
You
trying to
are
read, I'm just looking at what.
really hard to understand. Is it possible to get closer to your mic? You sound very underwater right now.
No, it's in my ear. How about now?
Oh, this is much better. Yes.
Okay, there we go. With Albert, is there a way I'm supposed to be zooming in? Because when I try, it just becomes a mess.
So you can zoom in with the scroll wheel. I don't know how you can scroll. Oh, in the bottom right, if you click on the 5 feet button, there's a zoom percentage. You can change that number.
Oh, cool. Yeah, there we go. Still weirdly blurry. Not sure what's wrong there.
Oh, the
All right. Well,
blurriness. Yeah, I don't sometimes that just happens. I know another player who always says that owlbear is like always blurry for them. I don't know how to solve that. Uh is it readable or is it like very blurry?
it's very blurry, but
Oh.
I'm just gonna use the pointer, I guess.
Have you tried refreshing?
Which computer are you on? Because it might be the
I'm on
operating
my
system.
laptop.
Okay, that's the really old laptop, right?
I mean, yeah, but
Oh, it might not have a good graphics card then.
no, because it's been clear in other sessions where like you'll do something or something will happen and then it will zoom in and like move without me doing anything. So I'm not sure what POV it's going off of.
Zoom? It's zooming?
Yeah, I was doing not the time to explain it, but anyway, we'll figure it out. Maybe
Okay.
we can make it work.
Try refreshing and see if that works.
Yeah, there's like a sync view option. I think is part of it.
Um
Yeah, no better. All right, well, it's not a big deal. Um, all right, since Han is most equipped with for melee, he is going to charge into battle, albeit potentially foolishly.
okay.
He is going to be entering rage,
Okay.
and we'll be swinging at the closest thing to him, which will be this guy.
Give me just a moment. I'm writing down what round you started. Okay, who are you targeting? If you want to use your pointer again.
Yes, these are enemies. Yes,
Okay, yeah, they're
always.
enemies. Okay, so it'll be Orog A. That's the one you're pointing at. A 15 will miss. Did you want to do a reckless attack?
What will breakfast do versus frenzy?
So reckless attack will just give you advantage during your turn, and then at the end of your turn, you're at disadvantage until the start of your next turn. And then frenzy, I always forget what frenzy does. Let me check. It does something additional. Oh my god, did
It
D&D
adds
Beyond
a
change their
third.
menu? No. No. Ugh. What did you say?
It actually adds a third attack.
Oh, that's what that one does. Yeah. But then you will suffer um exhaustion point at the end of your rage.
Yes.
Yes. Did you do that last time?
Yes, so I currently have a single point of exhaustion.
Okay, so you do have a disadvantage on ability checks right now. Okay.
Glass cane relief. No, not even.
So if you want to do frenzy again, you are welcome to do that. Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, he'll go ahead and do second attack out of 3. Frustrated at his miss.
Oh, did you still want to do uh what's it called? Reckless attack? Because you can do both.
No.
No. Okay, cool. Wow, 23 will hit. That is 5 damage to Orog A as you come in with your glaive and slash it up. That is still not half health as A seems to be standing pretty strong. You kind of clipped on its armor, so it wasn't a very strong slash. If you want to go for your third attack.
Frustrated at the resilience of this opponent, he is drawing back for another attack.
21 hits. 13, that's a much better number. With a 13, with your frustration, you find a small space where your glaive can really nick into that Orog, and there's a big gash as you slash across it, and blood comes pouring out. Orog A is now at half health. He seems really mad and is ready to attack you on his turn. That is it, unless you want to move. Because I think you still have, like, at least one square of movement.
Yeah, I think 10, but no, he will stand for.
Okay. It is Othavir's turn.
Okay. Okay, so I guess Magman G and H are getting a little close to him. He really doesn't have much left as far as spells, though. Except for the firebolt, and obviously that's not going to do a lot. But
He could firebolt the Orogs, because it would be stupid to do it to the Magmans since they're fire.
right. Okay, so I'm going to have him move. Let's see here. 5, 10, 15. Okay, I'm going to have. So I'm going to do a shot to A, Orag A.
Okay.
And let's see here. Roll spell attack. Okay. +5. Ooh, oh, God.
Wow.
7.
Yeah, 7 will miss as your firebolt just hits the ground pretty far away from the Orog.
Othavir is just shaking too much. This is a lot on this, on this poor mage. He's just having a heck of a time. And he's feeling pretty bad about himself. Okay.
All right, I guess that's the end of his turn.
Yep.
Yep.
That's it for him.
It is Larissa's turn. It is time for your first death saving throw. So you just roll a d20. I don't remember if there's like an actual button in D&D Beyond. If not, it's just a d20 that you're rolling.
So, would this be a saving throw?
No.
Because I have a +1 on saves.
Oh, because of an item that you have?
I don't know. It just says +1.
Hold on a second. +1 on saves. Where did this come from? An item. You have an item. You have the Cloak of Protection. So yes, you do have a +1 because a death saving throw is a saving throw.
Okay, so I'll just roll a d20. 16, 17?
17, that's a save. You are good. Woo! You have 1 success. Congratulations.
Yay.
All right, Serene, it is your turn.
Okay. It's great that she got a saving throw. I am hopefully about to make that. I'm hopefully going to make that a moot point. So, as my bonus action, what I'd like to do is I'd like to cast my spiritual weapon as a bonus action. That's going to be my last second level spell. So I hit cast on that.
Are you gonna also heal on the same turn?
Yes.
Are you casting another leveled spell to do that?
Yes, I'm casting Prayer of Healing.
Okay. I'm so confused because we've been playing Adventures League so much that I'm like, do I normally homebrew this or home what is it? Rule it? Home rule it? What's the word I'm looking for? Anyway, the official rule is you cannot do 2 leveled spells in the same turn. Also, Healing Word is a bonus action, so it would compete with the spiritual weapon
Oh, sorry,
unless.
I meant Prayer of Healing.
Oh, Prayer of Healing. Okay. So you cannot do 2 leveled spells in one turn. You could cast a cantrip spell with a leveled spell in the same turn, though.
Okay.
So you would either
But
have.
I don't believe any of my spells are bonus actions. Yeah, each of them is one action. So I will have to heal and hope that I don't have something run up into my face. But I might have to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. Okay. So let me check, because my plan was to do that, and so I have to rethink that. So I have been moving, so I can't use my
Well,
zoomies.
You know, you know, it's a stupid rule. I've been playing Baldur's Gate 3, and they honestly just gave away with that.
Mm.
Sure, you could do 2 leveled spells in one turn. Let's go. Go for it.
I mean, I will
It's,
now concentration spells. As long I can do other stuff while I concentrate. I just can't have 2 concentration,
yeah,
right?
you can't have 2
Okay.
concentrations, but you can cast as many spells as you want that aren't concentration while concentrating. So,
Okay.
yeah.
I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15. Oh wait, that's a Magman right there.
They're dead.
Oh, this one's dead?
Yep, it's got the dead marker on it.
Okay, so I was right here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Oh, wait, no, 30. I can only go 30. Does that put me within 60 of her? I might have to move back. Sorry. Okay, Larissa is 40 feet away where I am, so I can go ahead and... Oop. Right, 1 second. Let me go back here. Did I undo that? So second level. Okay, so I'm going to cast Spiritual Weapon as a bonus action. So as I'm running by, I am going to go ahead and throw up a... Let's see, how do I point? How do I put a spiritual weapon?
Let's use a star. You can use the star.
Okay.
Ignore that it says party. Let me get rid of the text.
Oh, sorry. So I'm going to cast the spiritual weapon. So Serene Tide is going to go running by, and she is going to cast a... She's going to cast a spiritual weapon. It is not going to be a hairball. It's going to be a spear.
Okay.
A spear is going to appear. Unlike some people trying to get me to make it hairball, it is going to be a spear, and it is a floating spectral spear that is going to stab out at, I think this is C. So I run by, basically kind of throwing a spiritual weapon spear, and that spiritual weapon spear is going to attack. I believe it can go. Sometimes I get a little bit mixed up on 3.5 and 5. Okay. All right. So when you cast a spell, yeah. So it makes an attack against a creature within 5 feet. So basically, cinematically, it's going to be me throwing a spiritual spear and attempting to spear C in the head.
Okay.
So that's going to be an attack. That's going to be an 18 to hit.
18 is just right as your spear manifests, and C is absolutely surprised. Go and roll for damage.
All right, so that is going to be 7 points of force damage.
Okay. C gets nicked in the ear by this spear. but he shakes it off and looks ready to rumble.
All right. And I am going to, as a third level, I am going to be casting Prayer of Healing. So up to 3 characters of my choice. Oh, it's ranked 30 feet. Wait, which one am I? Did I do this wrong? Okay, well, I guess I'm not going to heal multiple people at this point. I'm going to use a third level spell to do Healing Word on Larissa. She's within 60 feet of me. I got the range for Healing Word and Prayer of Healing mixed up. So I am going to cast Healing Word on Larissa as a third level spell and
she's not 30 feet in front of you, though.
Sorry, no. Prayer of Healing is 30 feet.
Oh.
Healing Word is 60.
Yes.
So I could not Prayer of Healing.
But Healing Word is a bonus action.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I can't do it as an action?
No. If it says it's a bonus action, then it's a bonus action. They cannot become an action.
Okay. Shoot.
Okay, I should be okay for another round. I
Okay,
did
hold on. You were here, right?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, so close.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna do what I did, and I'm gonna try to reach her next round.
Okay. You still have an action though, so if you have like a
Okay.
attacking cantrip, you can use that.
Okay. So as I go by, so I throw the spiritual weapon at him, and I'm going to, as I'm running, I'm going to kind of turn around and skid, and I'm going to point at him and use Toll the Dead.
Okay, Toll the Dead.
They need to make a 17 Wisdom save.
Okay.
At the one I just nicked in the ear.
Wow. 15, which was a really high roll. But a 17 DC, it does not save.
Okay, so he can go ahead and shake off the nick on the ear, but as he does so, he has the sound of a bell fills the air around him, and his head sort of vibrates as necrotic, creepy damage crawls up his legs. That's going to be 2d12 of damage. So let me set that up. D12, D12. All right. So he takes. What is that? He takes 19 points of necrotic damage.
You almost got max damage on both die. Damn, that was a good roll.
Kitty watched her friend go down. Kitty is pissed.
Yeah. He's screaming in pain as he feels his body being eaten away by that necrotic magic. And as the magic finally wears off, you see pieces of his flesh has been just kind of like kind of falling off in like a kind of dusty, ashy way, not in a bloody, messy way. And he is very much under half health. He is bleeding heavily. All right, I think that's the end of your turn. All right, it is the Orog's turn. C did not like that, Serene, and he is going to move towards you. 1, 2, 3. And he is going to swing with his great axe twice. That is a 12 to hit, which will not hit you. And then another swing with his great axe, and that was another 6 on the die for another 12. Serene, you were like very, very ready for C to charge at you because you knew this was coming. And you are able to dodge out of the way of those 2 axe attacks. Orog A and B. B rotates around Ham to get into better position, and A and B go to attack Ham. There is a 19 to hit Ham. AC is 16. That's going to hit. That's the first attack. I got max on the die. That's not great.
Just so you know,
yeah.
she just told me she can't hear anything.
Who can't hear anything?
You guys now.
Oh, okay, there she is.
Oh,
Like, something happened in Discord, and all of a sudden I couldn't hear. The last thing that I could hear was something about, like, he was screaming in pain, and then it cut out for me.
okay. He's screaming in pain. He is now bloodied. He is half health, under half health. It is now the Orog's turn. Orog C came towards you.
What type of damage?
Say that again, Ham.
Oh, sorry. I was asking what type of damage, but I realized you were getting to that.
Oh, yeah, I haven't. I'm explaining what happened because Serene was out. And the Orog C came towards you, but you were ready for the attack because you knew your damage was so high. And you dodged out of the way of both great axe attacks. Now Orog A and B are attacking Ham. The first one hits for a 19. The damage reduced is an 8. It is slashing damage, so it's already reduced. I already reduced the number to 8 for you. So you take 8 great axe damage, and then
Okay, because my resistance with rage, but perfect. Got it.
yeah, he swings again with this time hitting with a 9, but you dodge out of the way, blocking that extra attack. Then B comes swinging around. That is a dirty 20 to hit, which hits. That is 12, and so reduce, it'll be 6 damage reduced to you as you take that slashing damage from the great axe. These two have been coming and teaming up on you, and you only were able to dodge one attack, but another one comes. This one's 23 to hit, which will hit. And I almost got a 1 on the damage, but did not. And you take another blow to your back. This is 5 damage already reduced, slashing damage. That is A and B. E, Nira's just out in the open. Let's go. E is gonna charge towards Nira. And he comes charging with his great axe, screaming, and he swings it down. Oh, I got a nat 20. If you don't believe my rolls, they are on my stream because it has to be the game log from my perspective, so I cannot fudge my rolls. It is a nat 20. Nira, you were so focused on Larissa, you did not see this guy come in. And I got max on the die and then 1 on the die, a 12 and a 1. That's really nice. That's math. 13 plus is 17. You get smashed in the head for 17 slashing damage, and then he swings again to attack. That was almost another nat 20. I'm so glad the die rolled away. And that is a 14. A 14 misses. You were hit real hard, but you dodge from that last blow. D is going to charge to Narth.
No, I took 18 points. Is that correct?
You took 17.
17.
Deuce.
Oh, I don't know why
Deuce.
I did. I don't know why I put. Okay, now I'm right.
Okay.
Sorry. Thank you.
D comes charging towards Narth and
Quick question.
Quick question.
If it walks through my spiritual weapon, does my spiritual weapon get to react? Or I don't know how this works in 5e.
So spiritual weapon is not a physical person or entity, so it does not get a opportunity attack or
And I'm sorry. On a lot of stuff, I'm sorry. Sometimes it's still a holdover from.
Oh yeah, for sure.
3.5.
Yeah.
So I apologize for all the rules questions.
No, you ask me these questions. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to tell you what the rules are, so it's fine. Yeah, so unless you were playing Baldur's Gate 3, in which case it is a physical entity, and I think it can actually opportunity attack, but in D&D tabletop version, they have no hit points. They just exist. So
Well, cinematically, it's going to make a swipe at him as he goes
for
through,
sure.
so.
He dodges out of the way and keeps charging through. That's gonna attack Narth. That is a 16 to hit Narth. Where is Narth's hit points?
That's a hit.
Okay.
He has an armor class of 12.
Ooh, boy. All right, Narth.
Yeah.
Time for you to die. There's
Of course,
one.
because I'm running him.
There's one swing of a 14 slashing damage to Narth.
That definitely takes him out.
Okay, with that, D is moving up to Gelrin, and then swinging his great axe. That is a 21 to hit Gelrin, which I think does hit, and this is going to be...
will Narth get death saves or no?
Yes, we will have
Or
these
is he just dead?
NPCs doing death saves. I will not have them do other. It would be very mean. It would be very mean otherwise. Gelrin did not anticipate this charging aura. Going 1-2 just hits Narth and comes towards him. Gelrin gets hit for 15 slashing damage.
I just want to point out that Larissa still shows as unconscious.
Because she is.
I
Oh,
couldn't
I thought
do
she-
I couldn't do
that's
the
right.
two things at once. And
Sorry,
Gelrin is gonna get smacked, you said, for 15?
For 15, yes.
Okay, let me damage him for 15. And he is going to go ahead and he was hit pretty solid, but he's going to wipe the blood and look up at the Orog.
The Orog yells in his face. That is the end of the Orog's turn. It is the Magman's turn. The ones up to the north set it on fire. They set this building on fire. Did it click? No? Yes? There it goes. And that's their turn. These Magmans by the farm over here set this fire building on fire as well. The other Magmans start heading over 1, 2, what's their speed? 30 feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and then this one. Oh, what happened? What happened? My camera just zoomed real fast. Okay. That's it for the Magmans as they move and set things on fire.
I want to be honest. Don't forget L and K down at the very bottom.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Just trying to be honest.
Thank you
Playing
for
fair.
being honest. I did not see L and K. They set that building on fire, and that is now the end of the Magman's turn. It is Durathra's turn.
Okay, let's see if I can prevent her from being killed. Oh my gosh. Let's see, where is she? Where is Durathra?
She is to the left of everybody.
Oh, there she is. Okay, so she goes 30 feet. Does she want to move 30 feet? No. She's going to... range 100 feet. So she's going to try to be smart and stay out of the way, but she is going to aim for D.
She has 52 hit points.
Yeah.
Compared to
okay.
everybody else, she's got
That's true.
hella hit
Okay.
points. She's
So
got
she's gonna
more hit
move-
points than Gelrin.
She's going to move 30 feet, which would put her right there. Oops. That's going to put her right there. And she's going to go ahead and use her great sword.
She gets to use it twice.
Yeah, so she's going to roll her first roll, her hit, 10 plus
5. So a 15
5,
will not
15.
hit. Her greatsword misses on the first swing.
Okay, and she's going to go again. Oh,
Oh
gosh, what is
wow, a
wrong with me?
2. Oh my god. Yeah, the 2 swings miss. She's been used to that heavy crossbow, she's been shooting that the entire time
Mhm.
so far, and she kind of fumbles with her greatsword. I think that is going to be the end of her turn. It
Yes,
is
that's the end.
Narth's turn. Narth is going to make a death saving throw. So he's just going to
Okay, so
roll a
that would be a
d20.
D20.
Yeah, d20.
11.
He's got one success. One success.
Yay.
It
Okay.
is Gelrin's turn. Gelrin is Serene.
Sorry about that. I am going to have Gelrin has an Auroch who has smacked into him. He is going to try to bring his axe down on, well, I guess not on, but he's going to do his best to chop off one of the Auroch's legs. Okay, so let's see. He has battle axe. Where is battle axe? Battle axe, battle axe, battle axe. So that is gonna that's gonna be d20. So that is 12 plus. That is 12 plus 6, so that's going to be an 18 hit the Auroch.
18 hits.
Okay. So he is using it with 2 hands, so it's going to be a d10 plus 4. So let me get that d10 going. So that is going to be a d10 plus 4, so that's going to be 8 points for the first attack.
Okay.
As he goes to chop into the leg, he's going to pull the battle axe back and try to chop the same leg, because, might as well go for the same thing. All right, so we're going to roll a d20 again. Okay, so that is going to be a 19 plus
things.
Sorry, plus things.
Yes.
19 plus 6, so that's 25.
Yeah, that's definitely going to hit.
Sorry, every time I open the dice to roll, it takes away his character sheet, so I have to keep reopening it.
Oh,
Okay,
wow.
d10 damage, so that's going to be 8 plus... That's going to be 8 plus 4, so it's going to be 12 points of damage as he does his best to hack the legs off of this Ogren.
Orog. He hacks away at the leg and gets it deep stuck in there, and the Orog screams in pain as he pulls out the second hit. There's a gush of blood. This Orog looks really bad off.
And so the guy yelled in his face, and the dwarf is not the most polite battler, so he spits in its face and laughs. Or, well, I guess not spits in his face, but he's just gonna laugh at it as it screams.
All right, that's that. And now it's all the commoners. They run off the map. Yes, all of the map. Go away. They disappear. Good job. I think that's it. All the other commoners died? Yes. All right. Cool. It's not cool because people died, but we're all good. It is now top of the round 5. It is Nira.
Okay, so Nira's got this Orog right in front of her. Can I put my short bow in my offhand and pull my rapier to my main hand?
Yes. Yes.
I do have a bonus action 2-weapon fighting, so if I wanted to be real crazy, I could always do that.
What is in your other hand? Did you say your short bow?
The short bow.
So you can't two-weapon fight with a ranged and a melee weapon?
Okay. So, I mean, if I just put the short bow to my offhand and pull my flame tongue rapier?
Yeah, you can do that. That's fine.
Okay.
You just can't attack with a short bow. That's what it means.
Yeah, well, he's too close anyway.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
okay, so let's see here. That's a
Nice.
23 to hit.
23 will hit.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll damage, and then I gotta roll 2d6 for fire damage. So that's 8 damage plus 2d6 fire damage, which is 8 points of fire damage.
Okay, that's a total of 16. That looks pretty good. Orog E gets hit by the blade and it flames up and he screams in pain, but he brushes off the fire. He still looks pretty okay.
Now, oh no, Larissa's still unconscious. Never mind.
Yeah.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do uncanny dodge. I'm gonna move. Oh well, no. If I move out of he's got an attack of opportunity. Oh no, uncanny dodge. I can do that without getting an attack of opportunity, right?
I think uncanny dodge is something else.
You use your reaction to have the attack's damage.
Yes, you only use it when you are being attacked, when you take damage, which is not what's happening.
We're talking about cunning action. That's I think what I meant.
Yeah, cunning action is a different thing.
Action.
Yeah, so you can disengage with cunning action.
Okay, I will disengage. Does that still cause an attack of opportunity?
No,
I don't remember.
Disengage makes it so you can't take an attack of opportunity.
Okay, so I'm going to move with my dog 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I'm going to Yeah, I'm gonna come right over here by Larissa. I mean by Serene.
Okay. All right. It is Dars's
Hi.
turn.
Hi. Okay, so Dars, my buddy Dars, who's like really close to dying. Yay. I think he's close enough that he can shoot the sling at Magman K.
Okay.
Okay, so let's try that. 17 plus 4, that'd be 21.
Yes, that will hit Magman K.
And yeah, every time you do the virtual dice, things go away. Okay, so that sling is
What you could do, now that I think about it, you two could just make 2 tabs. One always has the character
that's
NPC
very
open,
true.
and then you
Yeah.
can roll on the other one, I think.
Okay, so 1d4 plus 2. So he's gonna take 5 points of
5
damage.
points to K. That does not
K.
kill K. He is still raring to go, but he has now turned his attention to Dars.
Okay, well, Dars is going to does he have uncanny dodge? He should, right?
He's not a full rogue. All he's got is sneak attack.
That's right. He's just that dude. Okay. I'm gonna take him and move him anyway. 5, 10, 30. Behind this tree.
Okay.
You know, I'm gonna move him behind this very flammable tree. Yay. But anyway, that's the end of Dars's turn.
Okay. It is gonna be Ham's turn.
What are you talking about,
Alrighty.
Mira? It's green. Sorry.
Mm-mm.
Well, surrounded by 2 that have done him so wrong, he is going to lash out first at, I believe that's B to his left.
Yes, that is B to his left. Oof, an 8 will miss.
Swearing loudly and attacking again.
12 will also miss, unfortunately.
Swearing even louder.
Oh my god, a nat 1.
And just
As a reminder that I always forget to announce, you all have 1 inspiration per session, so if you would like to use it, Ham, you could use it or keep it.
yes.
All right, let's re-roll that last die. I'm
What the
so
heck?
sorry, man. What the hell? Those were all really bad rolls. Oh my god. All right. Ham swings 3 times in a frenzy, cursing each and every time, but B is dodging very deftly out of the way.
He's not the type to run away now either, so that's the end of his turn.
All right. Serene, were you going to say something?
I was just gonna say, use Porter's paw to click next time. Maybe Porter can roll better. The cat.
The cat.
We have a new kitten, and yes, he might be good luck.
Put,
Or bad luck.
put a little D20 in his paw. Toss his paw, make him roll.
I have pictures of my cat trying to roll a d20.
Oh my god.
Let's see if I can find it and post it.
It is Othavir's turn.
Okay, Othavir is over here. He is going to fire another firebolt at B. Let's see here. +5. That's a 21.
21 definitely hits. Congratulations, Othavir. Is this the first time he's hit anything? Oh, no, he did Witch Bolt. He did the Witch Bolt or whatever.
Yeah. So, okay, 1d10. 2 points! Woohoo!
Yeah! Woo! Yeah! That's the first time B got hit, by the way. B feels a little sting on his shoulder, and he turns and looks at Othavir and spits in his direction.
I think Othavir kind of pees himself just a little bit. And Othavir is probably going to well, he doesn't want to go by the fire. 5, 10, 15, 20. So he's going to go over here.
Okay. And that...
So he's definitely putting people between himself. Okay. Right. He's kind of like the cowardly mage. I'm done. That's it for me.
It is Larissa's turn. Time for your next death saving throw.
Okay, I'm getting good at these death saving throws, right?
Hopefully.
Now that I have 2 characters doing them. 13, 14.
Good job. You are good to go. You are on your way to being not dying, but not past 0 health. But one more success, and you will just be unconscious and not in a danger zone.
Good.
Serene, it is your turn.
All right, so Serene has a big old orc in front of her, so it's going to be very difficult for her to do anything. And it looked like Orog E was going for Larissa's body, right?
No. I am not going to be that kind of DM. E was next to Nera, and that's why E went that direction. Nera moved closer to you. So E is probably going to start charging back.
Okay. I am going to go ahead and, as a bonus action, I'm going to move the spiritual weapon and try to stick a spiritual weapon steer into his bum.
Okay.
That is a 17 to poke at the bum.
A 17 will miss. as it hits his armor and it bounces off.
All right. Well, it made an attempt, and I am going to, since feels weird because I played a lot of 3-5, and I am going to snap my fingers and actually I got to do it this way. So she's going to take her fingers and flick the Orog on the nose by using Toll the Dead.
Okay.
Because she does not care apparently about angering people. And so go ahead and make that wisdom save.
That is a 10. So it fails.
All right. So she is going to flick him in the nose for that's going to be a total of 13 points of necrotic damage
How
from her flicking his nose.
Would you like to kill Orogsi?
All right. So basically I missed with the spear. And when I hit the necrotic damage, he's going to fall backwards onto the spiritual sphere. Basically, I don't know how it works. Something magic. But he is going to just have the spear. He's going to fall backwards and have the spear sticking rather morbidly out through the hole that is just rotted into him.
Yeah, that
So
is gruesome. Damn. All right.
I'm a pacifist.
Yeah, you're a pacifist, right?
And I'm not really mad, or people are murdering innocent townsfolk and all sorts of horrible things.
You see as his body kind of slides further into the magical spear, and then eventually it just hits the ground and he is no longer moving.
The spear sort of pops up and shakes itself, sort of does a shaking move, like it's getting dirt off of its incorporeal form.
Right. Did you want to move?
I am going to go ahead and yeah, I should probably start moving. So Nira, you're pretty messed up. So I'm gonna step over his body, 5, 10, 15, 20. Hold on, let me check measurements. I want to be within range of it helps if I select a character to look at measurements. So that would put Larissa 30 feet away. That would put Nira 20 feet away. All right, where's Dars? Darathra is 30 feet away. Okay, so I think this is a good place to set myself up. E is probably going to come mess with my face, but hopefully that will not be the case.
Hopefully.
It's
Well,
not going to be the
I
case.
guess you're gonna find out because it's now the Orog's turn. And indeed, E does want to mess with you and comes charging up to you. That is gonna swing his great axe. That is a nat 20. You were anticipating E coming towards you, but you could not see how fast he charged at you. And he goes to do his attack. I keep forgetting to make the attacks a crit. That's on me. Oh no, I did not want to clear that. Shit. What was it? 7 plus 6? What's a 7 plus 6? 13? 13. All right. You take 17 slashing damage as this great axe chips straight into your shoulder and comes back out with a big mass of blood, and then he swings again. That is a 17 to hit. Thankfully, your AC is high enough, and you are not hit for that second attack.
I am going to probably be spitting some blood as I am at 6 hit points.
Good thing you have Prayer of Healing coming up next, right? D is gonna swing at Gellerin and Darathra. He's gonna swing first at Gellerin. That is a 4 on the die, so a 10 to hit, which will miss, and then he swings again for Darathra. That is a 17 to hit Darathra, which I think does hit.
That hits.
Yes.
He's 14.
and that is a max on the die. That's pretty awful. She gets nicked for 16 slashing damage right across her arm as a little bit of blood comes out. Ham, you are going to be attacked by both A and B again. They surround you. A goes first, one swing. That's a 17 to hit, which I believe does hit. You have an AC of 16, yes. So that first attack, that is going to be 4 damage already reduced. It's slashing damage. That's the first attack from A. The second attack from A is a 23 to hit. And then that is going to be 5 damage already reduced slashing damage. So 1, 2, both axes swing straight into you. And then we have another one. 15 to hit, which misses. You dodge that one, and then hopefully you can dodge the next one. No, because I got a 14 on the die. A dirty 20 to hit. And that is 5 slashing damage already reduced as you get hit for 3. And that is the end of the Orog's turn. It is now the Magman's turn. Seeing as things are being set on fire, these ones move. Hold on. There we go. You move 60 feet. And these guys are gonna move. There. There. Here. Wait, no. It was here. Right? Yeah. Gonna stop there, and it's gonna attack Ham. One of these Magmans is in range to attack. And he is going to do a little touch as he giggles. That is a 2 on the die. A 6 is definitely gonna miss. This one is gonna move over here. This one is gonna move here. This one is gonna move over here. These 2 move over to the building, and that is it. Yes. All right, it is Durathra's turn.
Okay, Durathra. She is. Okay, she is right. Where is she?
She's
Oh,
on the
there she
left-hand
is.
side, yeah.
Okay, so she's going to take another 2 swings at that D
Okay.
with her great axe. So roll number 1. Oh my gosh, what is going on?
Oh boy. People are getting bad rolls, and I got 2 20s. Let's.
Well,
I hate this.
I need Phoenix over here to help me roll because you saw I showed that I posted that picture of her rolling the dice.
I
Okay,
have
here we
not
go.
looked at it because I have too many windows open, but
Wait till you see it. It's cute. D20.
nice! Durathra misses, and the Orog laughs, but then she uppercuts with the blade. Roll for damage.
And this would be 2d6? No, yeah.
Is her weapon a 2d6?
It says melee attack plus 5 to hit, reach 5 feet, 1 target, hit 10, and then it has parentheses 2d6 plus 3.
So she normally rolls a 2d6, so it's now a 4d6.
4d6, okay. Okay, here we go. 4.
So that's
13
13 plus
damage.
3. How do you want to describe Durathra killing this Orog?
She is so angry with some of the deaths that she's seen so far that she takes her great sword and starts at the head and slams it down and cuts the dude in half.
He splits down like a banana peel, and the two halves drop to the ground.
Now she's back into rhythm with her greatsword.
Did you want to move her?
Yeah, so she hasn't moved yet, so she could go. She sees her buddy Ham is like starting to get surrounded, so she's going to come up here and she's going to help Ham. And hopefully that'll take some damage from him.
All right. It is Narth's turn. Narth is doing his next death saving throw. He had one
Okay.
success. Let's see if he can get another.
Why does it say? It doesn't say Narth for some reason, but that's okay. So death saving throw. Here we go. Oh, 3.
Oh boy. So he's got one success and one failure. It is
Okay.
Gelrin's turn.
All right. So Gelrin has an orky friend in his face. Sorry, I was dealing with cat aggro. Or no, that one's dead, right? It just died. It's dead.
Gelrin, yeah, the one below him is dead. It's got the little dead marker.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, Gelrin can go all of. Dang it! I always forget. Sorry. It's having multiple things open, even though I have 2 monitors. All right. So he can only move 25 feet.
I mean, there's
5,
enemies
10.
like 1 square away from him, though, so.
That's dead. Yeah, that's true. He's got one right on front of Darathra. All right. Let's go ahead and Gelrin is going to. That's right. Sorry, I'm dumb. He's going to smash into. I can't see which one this is.
I
It's the
think
one of
it's
the ones next.
B.
Yeah.
This one or this
Yes,
one?
that one.
B. Orog.
No,
the Orog?
the Orog, not the
Magman?
mini Mister not the mini Mister Green Christmas, whatever. I just picture them as little dudes from Rankin Bass. You know, Heat Misers, mini me's. So I am going to go ahead and I am going to hack into that one. He basically is going to come up, and I don't know how tall are the Orogs.
Oh, they're tall. They're like a good 6 feet. 6.
Okay, so he's not going
7.
to bring it on his head. He's an angry dwarf. He's going to go for the shins.
Okay.
Or the thighs. So he's going to attack with a battle axe twice. I just went to try to roll a physical die. That wasn't what we do.
I mean,
Right,
if you
so
want to
he's-
roll a physical die, you can do that too. As long as you just tell me the number.
Hold on. I'm gonna do it this way because then I don't have to go digging for things. So comically, the first one is only going to be an 11.
That
Somehow I don't
definitely
think.
misses.
And let's try again. Oh, so close to a 20.
Oh.
But no, it's only a 14.
A 14 also misses. His 2 swings hit the air as Orog B dodges out of the way.
And he's going to yell. Excuse me. He's just going to yell. And try to get the Orog B's attention.
That's going to be the end of his turn. It's now back to Nira. It is round 6.
Okay. Nira is going to move right up here so that she's flanking with Serene.
Mm-hmm.
So I can get my sneak attack damage.
Just letting you know, flanking, I do not use flanking rules, so you will not get any other bonuses, but you get your sneak attack at least.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for.
Yeah.
Okay, and with the flame tongue rapier, I'm going to hit this guy. That's a nat 20. No,
that is a dirty
that's
20.
A 20. That's a dirty 20.
Dirty 20, yes.
Dog on it.
I was like, oh, nat 20 now. Yeah,
Okay.
so that hits.
So 1d8 plus 3, so that's 7 plus 2d6 for fire damage.
Isn't it 3d6?
It's 2d6
for the fire damage. Got it. Yeah. Then your sneak
so that's
attack.
5. And then I'm going to roll my sneak attack. So that is another 8.
Okay, so
So that's
7,
12. That's 20 points of damage.
20 points of damage. How would you like to kill Orog E?
I am going. Well, I'm going to assume he's facing Serene. I'm going to slide up right behind him, and I'm going to push that rapier right through his head, flame and all.
Yeah, it schlicks straight into his head, and it catches on fire, and his head melts, and then his body drops to the ground, and he is very dead.
I will
All
cheer. I will cheer at Nira. Yes.
All right, and
I-
I'm going to stay with Serene because I know she's in bad shape. So I'm not going to move too far. I'm just going to stay where I'm at.
Okay. It is now Dars's turn.
Okay, Dars. He's our man. All right, Dars is going to see here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He is going to attack that Magman D with his sling.
Okay.
Why not? Let's see here. +4. Oh, wrong. Hold on. Hit the wrong dice. So that's going to be a 10.
A 10 will not hit the Magman.
Okay, well, I guess that's a good thing, because if he explodes, he's gonna cause more damage to Serene, so. And he's just gonna stay. His turn is done.
Okay. It is Ham's turn.
Alrighty, emboldened by the friends. Oh, sorry, cat. This outstretched beside me. Emboldened by his allies around him, he is going to continue his attack on B, I believe. Right?
Okay. B is on your left. That is not gonna hit. Man, these rolls, Ham. Oh man. 18 will hit. Will hit B. That is. Oh, I'm so sorry. That is 5 damage to Orog B as you swing and hit him, nick him a little bit. And for your third attack. Nice! Nat 20, let's go. That is 14 damage to B. As you gut him a little bit and pull out your glaive, and blood comes pouring out. He looks half healthed. He is bleeding.
That's B, correct?
That is B, yes. Orog B specifically. All right, end of turn. Not that. Well, I guess you could move if you really, really wanted
if I
to.
really wanted, no.
Yeah. Okay. It is Othavir's turn.
Okay. Where did I put him? Oh yeah. He is going to. Okay, so he's going to go right here, and he's going to fire a firebolt at Orog B. So
Okay.
let's see how we do. Not good. 9.
No, a 9 will miss as the firebolt hits the ground again.
Oh, this guy. That's the end of his turn.
Okay, it's Larissa's turn. Roll that death saving throw.
Okay, let's see. Number 3. Let's see. 3 times a charm. 11
Yes,
health.
that gets you to safe. You no longer have
Woo.
to roll death saving throws. If for some reason you do not get any healing, you will wake up in 1d4 hours. But we will not roll that for right now.
Okay.
Yeah. Serene's turn.
Okay, so sorry, was still in the process of writing down who I want to heal with Prayer of Healing. So I'm casting it as a 3rd level spell. And I have 6 creatures I can heal. Excuse me. So obviously Larissa, Ham, myself, Nira, you were hit, right?
Yes, I am. I am hit, and Dars is almost dead.
Yeah. So Larissa, Ham, Serene, Nira, Dars, and let's see, who's worst off within.
Narth is unconscious and rolling death saving throws. I don't know if you want
Right.
to try and get
You know
him.
what? Yeah, I'm gonna get Narth. Every time I hear that, I think Nyarth, which is the Japanese name for Meowth. So that keeps like hitting me. Okay, so this is gonna be Larissa. This is gonna be Ham. This is gonna be myself. This is gonna be Nira. This is gonna be Dars, and this is gonna be Narth. Okay. So I am going to cast Prayer of Healing. So let's hit the cast at. Come on. There we go. At 3rd level. And everybody is going to be getting back 19 points.
That's pretty good. That's a good number right there.
As she prays and raises her paws to the sky, the light of the moon glows down upon people. So that is Larissa, Ham, Nira, Dars, and Narth all getting 19 points. I should have healed Gelrin. And after praying, she is going to make a gesture. She's going to make a gesture, looking back over her shoulder, making the mistake of looking away from the Magmen. But she is going to. Actually, so B is looking bloodied. Has A been wounded yet?
Let me check. A has been wounded. He is bleeding under half health.
Okay. So both B and A are looking bloodied.
Oh, shit. Prayer of Healing has a casting time of 10 minutes.
Oh, shoot. All right.
I was like,
take
this spell seemed a little too good.
All right.
I'll put mine back.
Yeah, put them back. Sorry.
Sorry, I didn't catch that in time. I apologize.
That is my mistake. I am still learning. So I'm going to uncast that. Okay.
I had 3 successful death saves, right?
Yes, you are not dying anymore.
I don't necessarily know that, but
I mean, as a player, you do. It's up to you whether you want Serene, the character, to do that or not. It's up to you.
I mean, Serene is going to try to help her friend. And Healing Word is a bonus action. So instead of moving the spear, which is still shaking off bits of Orog from it, I am going to. Let's see, where was I? I am going to go ahead and cast as a 3rd level Healing Word as a bonus action instead of using my sword. So I'm going to cast that as Healing Word. And I'm going to cast that on Larissa. I do have a Magmin in my face. Oh, shoot. Let me damage myself 19 points before I forget. Sorry. I just looked up. I'm like, I have 6 hit points. It's probably going to be a bad idea. I know Larissa has some healing if I go down. But I am going to go ahead and cast Healing Word as a bonus action. Get cast. And Larissa, you are going to get back 17 points of healing.
Which is what you rolled for. Oh, that isn't what you rolled for Prayer of Healing. Sorry.
I rolled 19.
Yeah.
But so Larissa, a surge of moonlight comes down from the sky upon you, and you are healed. And for my action, Where do I have the Staff of Healing? That's a staff, which is probably still on my back because I have my spear out. Shoot. I can't put away my spear and use this
Yeah, you
Staff of
can.
Healing on
Don't
myself at
don't
the
worry
same
about
time.
it. Just swap it. I am not as finicky about it as like 3.5e is. You swap it
Okay.
out. Yeah. It's fine.
So I'm gonna smack the spear back onto my back, whip out the Staff of Healing, and I am going to. I guess I could use that for Mass Cure Wounds, but I didn't think of that.
I mean, you still have an action.
That would be 5 charges. Okay. So Mass Cure Wounds. Let me look at the spell really quick. Sorry, I had one plan and I'm not trying to take up a bunch of time. So Mass Cure Wounds, which is a 5th level spell. So I guess that's just at base. It's not gonna have any bonuses because it's an item, right? Oh, I see why it has that. I have it from my staff. That's why it's letting me click it. Okay. So that is why I have the 4th and 5th level stuff because it's the charges from the
Yes.
it's showing me the charges from the wand. So I'm going to use the 5 charges to do Mass Cure Wounds. So that's going to be 3d8 plus 11. That's going to be a range of I can do up to a 30-foot radius. Wait, I'm confused. Sorry, I'm trying to understand it. So the range is 60 feet. A point of your choice within range. Choose up to 3 creatures in a 30-foot radius sphere centered on that point. Can I center it on my square?
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to slap the spear on my back, and I'm going to slam down Gandalf style this staff as I use Mass Cure Wounds and 6 creatures who are within 30 feet. So it's going to be the same that I was targeting before. Larissa, Ham, myself, Nira, Dars, and Narth. And let's go ahead and smack down with that. And that is only going to be, oh, okay, never mind. Only 28 points of damage back to everybody as I smack the staff into the ground. So 28 healing points.
Is that Larissa too?
Yes.
28. Does that go for North as well, or no?
So the people I are healing, Larissa, you get that back. Ham, you get that back. Nira, you get that back. Dars and Narth,
It's how many again?
28.
Okay.
And I cannot use that staff again because I want to make sure. Okay, it did not knock off the charges from that, so I'm going to manually mark them.
North is back at full because he's only 18 hit points, so
Okay.
I'm almost full now.
Yeah, that was very helpful. It brought me back
That
to
was very
full
helpful.
and Dars at full.
Extremely helpful. Thank you very, very much. I kind of
do my
shake
best
everything off.
I do my best to be healing. And again, in the background, after I'm slamming down this staff, you see this staff wiggling in the air, trying to get bits of Orog off of it. You know, kind of ruining the badassery.
All right. Is that the end of your turn?
I have done my bonus action. I have done my other. I cannot move away without letting this magmin try to singe my fur.
You can rotate around it if you really need to, but that's about all you could do.
I'm gonna do that. And I'm just gonna look at it and hiss.
It giggles at you, and now it is the Orog's turn. B and A. Ooh, who are they gonna hit? Seeing as Serene just healed a bunch of people, Orog A. Is he gonna be stupid? Am I gonna make him stupid? Am I gonna have him go
Yes.
towards Serene? Yes.
Make him make an int roll.
That's a great idea. I'll make him do an int roll. It's a -1. That is a 14. Oh, sorry, a 15. No, he's not gonna be stupid. He's gonna stay where he is, and he is gonna swing Once at Durathra and once at Ham. That is 16 to Ham, and that is going to hit. That is 7 slashing damage already reduced. And the next attack goes to Durathra. Larissa, you are breathing straight into the mic.
Sorry, I thought I had it turned off.
Okay. And 11 will not hit Durathra, and that is the end of Orog A's turn. B is going to swing at Ham and Gelrin. 9 will not hit Ham, and the other one is a 12, which will not hit Gelrin. Yeah, it will not hit Gelrin. All right, that's the end of the Orog's turn. It is now the Magman's turn. D is gonna giggle and try and light Serene on fire with a touch.
Will it burn Tabaxi Cleric edition?
With an 8, you dodge out of the way very safely. Ham, you are bombarded by Magmans. There are 4 Magmans attacking you. There is first one is a 9 to hit, which misses. The next one is a 15 to hit, which barely misses. The next one, oh, they got a 16 on the die. A dirty 20. You feel as this Magman touches you, and then you burst into fire. You take, oh, that was a big roll, 11 fire damage, and you are on fire until you take an action to douse the fire. You will take 1d6 fire damage at the end of each of your turn. That was 3 Magmans. Okay, one last Magman to you. That is an 11 to hit, which will miss. Okay, so that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. This Magman A is going to circle back around to Gelrin. That was almost a nat 20. A 23 will hit Gelrin. He takes 8 fire damage and also catches on fire. I need to put a little marker because I'm going to forget about the fire. What's a good one? Here, this frightened token's got a little red on it, so I'll remember it's fire. There we go. All right, and then Magman's up north set the building on fire, and
I just noticed some. When earlier I took a crit hit, right? Or no? It was all they've all been dirty.
say that again.
Earlier when I was taking multiple hits, was any of them crits or were they all dirties?
They were all dirties.
Okay, no worries.
I haven't done any crits this round yet.
Okie dokie.
L and K are gonna go to this building, and that is the end of the Magman turn. It is Durathra's turn.
Okay, Durathra. B decides to use her great sword. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Let's go with A because I don't want to. Oh wait, Gelrin's frightened, huh?
No. He's on fire. He's on fire. He's not
Oh,
frightened.
it says it's frightened. Okay.
I just needed a marker that.
Okay. So I don't want to take away his fun, but I don't want to kill a Magman. I'm gonna go at A. Let's get rid of A. And I'm going to take 2 shots at him.
Okay.
Well, I'm going to take 1 shot at him first and see if that kills him. Positive thinking, right? 11, 16.
16 misses as this first swing does not hit.
Okay, so now she's going to swing a second time. She's so angry that she's going to swing with full force. She's so angry she misses again.
Yeah, she misses again. This Orog is quite slippery. It is 8:15, so we should probably take a break soon. I will do that when we come to the top of the round. So we're a little over halfway through if you feel like using an inspiration.
You know what?
Up to you. All
Go
right.
for it.
All
Go
right.
for it.
That was a 7. Okay. Man, these inspirations aren't helping tonight. Larissa, are you speaking? We can't hear you if you're speaking.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you now.
Okay, sorry. I'm trying to turn it off so I don't breathe. No, I was just yelling for my cat because I want her to come roll for me.
All right. Is that the end of Darathra's turn?
That is the end of Giraffe's turn.
Okay, it is Narth's turn.
Okay, let's go north. So when these magmen die and they blow up, can they already hurt someone that's already on fire?
Yes.
Okay, never mind. So he's gonna come up and move up so he can get right in between this commoner and Darathra, and he is going to use his hand crossbow and aim for Org A. Or whatever you call him.
Orog.
Orog A. So, D20. Oh, and he gives a nod to Nira because, or Serene, because he knows that he brought him back, or she brought him back.
17 on the die plus things? Is there plus things?
Plus, I think there is plus things. Plus, it says 5, and then...
Yeah.
Oh, wait, plus 4.
Plus 4?
Plus
Yeah.
4.
Plus those things, that
20.
will hit Orog A.
So 1d6. 4 plus 2 is 6.
6. That does not do much damage, but it does bring down Orog A little bit. What kind of weapon was this?
Hand crossbow.
Just a little tink into Orog and kind of gets stuck between one of his armor, and he pulls out the arrow angrily.
At least he can do some damage.
All right. Did you want to move him any further?
No, he's going to stay right there.
Okay, it is Gelrin's turn. Nikona, Serene, it is your turn.
Sorry, I was trying to get cats to not stand in front of the screen by using cat treats. So right, sorry, cat one. Cat. No, okay, he's distracted. He figured out there was food. So I have the little magman in front of me, and I'm gonna kind of go over my shoulder. I'm gonna gesture to my spear, and I'm gonna bring 5, 10, 15, 20. So I'm going to have our little the spiritual weapon is gonna poke out at the magman. Or wait, no, is it sorry, it's Gelrin. Never mind. Wrong character. Alright, so Gelrin is on fire, right?
Yes, so if he does not use an action to put it out, he will take 1d6.
Okay.
1d6 fire damage at the end of his turn.
Okay. But this Orog in front of him is really messing with the barbarian, and the Orog is probably the bigger threat right now. Actually, he has 2 attacks, so he could just So he's going to chop his first attack at the Orog.
Okay.
So let me get a d20, and I'm going to remember that's 6, so I don't to add it to it. All right. Okay, so that's only going to be a 17.
A 17 just misses as his weapon clinks against the armor.
All right, so he's looking at the Orog. So he sees that the Orog doesn't go down. So he is on fire, he is angry, and he's going to try to hit again. Even worse.
Oh, wow.
So he's yelling, he's on fire. He's not a barbarian, but he's in one-minded dwarven stubborn rage, which is just one step below barbarian.
Just a reminder, I believe you do still have your inspiration, correct?
I do have my inspiration.
Up
You know what?
to you
And
if
he's
you want to use it.
He is so mad that second one that goes, he is a flaming angry dwarf, and he's going to make one more attack. That's going to be an 18.
Yeah, that
on the
18 does it. 18 plus things does it. Go ahead and roll damage.
And we are going to go ahead, and he's using it two-handed. He is on fire. So that is going to be 9 points of damage as an angry, screaming, flaming dwarf smacks into him with a slashing 9 points of slashing damage. Maybe some of the fire hurts the guy too. You can't tell.
You can't tell quite yet, but as Gelrin is screaming, he is also screaming from pain, not just because he's fighting. He takes 4 fire damage.
Okay, let me damage him if my cat will let me. Come on, kitty. Let me damage my dwarf, please. All right. So yeah, he is down below hit points, but he's bloody, and he is an angry dwarf that will not run from a fight involving killing orc or orc adjacent creatures. All right, so that is Gelrin.
All right. That is where we're going to stop to take a break. We are at the top of the round. It is round 7, where Nira will be our starting round person. And so let's take a 10-minute break. Is that okay with everyone? I need to make second dinner.
Sounds good to me.
Okay, we'll meet back up at the 32-minute marker.
You mute us and we can just talk amongst ourselves, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna put it on the BRB screen right now.
Okay.
All right, and we are back. Yes. Where were we? We were doing things. We were in combat. We were in round 7. Round 7 at Nira's turn.
All right. Nira is going to move up to Orog A and hit him with a flame tongue rapier.
Okie dokie.
Oh, helps if I roll to hit first.
Yeah, well, you know.
Sorry. Yeah. 15 is
does not hit as your blade hits the air.
okay.
Do you have inspiration still?
Yes, I do.
You could use your inspiration if you like.
So that just lets me roll again, right?
Yeah, it will let you re-roll that d20.
Okay. That's an 18.
18 hits. 18 hits.
Okay. So that's 1d8 plus 3, so there's 7 plus 2d6 fire damage. So that's 10, and do I get sneak attack?
You sure do.
Awesome.
Wow.
All right, so that's 25.
How would you like to kill Orog A?
I think I'm going to do the same thing as I did with the other Orog, and I'm just going to stick that rapier right through his freaking head.
Hold on a second. I have apparently an Orog that is full health on my personal thing. Did I forget to... Did I accidentally add too many Orogs on my sheet? Hold up.
I don't know.
I need to count Orogs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Yes, I made too many Orogs. We're good. Okay, keep going. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt how you were killing. If you wanna...
No, you're fine.
Yeah, go ahead and repeat that. I got distracted.
I'm just gonna stick the flame tongue rapier right through his head, just like I did Orog E. Actually, because the dog's gonna leap. We're gonna leap upward so that I can stick him in the head.
Okay, big jump.
I keep forgetting how short I am.
Yeah, the Orog is pretty tall. Your doggo jumps high in the air and you go with gravity. Your blade goes straight through the head, and Orog A is dead.
Okay. And I am going to move I'm going to move right there.
Okie dokie.
Because I don't like that the magmans like setting everybody on fire.
Yeah.
I'm just like I'm not in for that.
It is pretty nasty. It is
Yeah.
Darz's turn.
Okay, so Dars is going to move right here, and he's going to fire at Magman D with his sling. And let's see, that is so 15 to hit.
15 to the Magman, right?
Mm-hmm.
That is going to hit. Yes.
Oh, beautiful. Okay, so 1d4.
Who is he
2.
attacking? Sorry. I was
D, right
okay.
next to Serene.
Got it.
So that's 5 points.
5 points. That does not kill the Magman, but it looks almost ready to explode.
All right. And he's going to yell, Serene, get out of the way!
All right, it is Ham's turn.
All right. So his nemesis still standing. He's going to lash out at B.
14 misses. Very difficult fight. 23, yes, 23, let's go. How would you like to kill B?
He just wants to cut his head off.
Yeah, it was. You missed that one time, but you come around as B is gloating at you for missing so many times, and you chop his head off completely, and he is now dead.
Now Ham could not be on fire anymore, but why would he do that when there are still enemies breathing? So
Does
he's going to go
Frenzy...
ahead.
Frenzy does not give you another action, it just gives you another attack, correct?
Yes, but this you could say the second one of those was the extra, because
Uh,
it takes it as a bonus action.
oh, so extra attack does not give you two actions. You would have to forego doing like an attack
You're right.
to
You're right.
douse the
You're right.
fire.
I'm out of
Yeah,
order.
yeah. Anyway,
So pointless anyway. Yeah. E is next on his sights.
23 hits, E. That is just enough to get E to explode. It giggles, holds its mouth, and kind of puffs up its cheeks, and then it explodes. I need Zarathra, Gelrin, and Ham to make what's it called? A dexterity saving throw.
What, we rolled d20
Yes, for
and
Zarathra and
add,
Gelrin, yeah.
and then add things,
All right,
right?
Gelrin.
It's in the saving throws.
Well, Larissa, you don't really
Right.
even need to add anything. That's perfect.
Okay.
Actually, she had a
Ador-
0 dex anyway.
Hold on, give me a second. So that's only going to be a 16 for
Oh
Gelrin.
my god, he has negative dex?
He's a dwarf. His dex score is 7.
Oh my... No, a 7?
Yes.
No fucking way. They would give one of the NPCs a 7 score? Oh my god, this man. Alright, anyway, I'm over it.
Gelrin is just, well, literally he's on fire, so he's a hot mess, but Gelrin's kind of a hot mess.
All right. The three of you were anticipating the fire coming, so you braced yourselves, and you only take 3 fire damage. But Ham, are you going to move, or are you done with your turn?
Turn, so I'm gonna roll. So I take 3 and then roll a d6, right?
I roll for you.
Okay.
Yeah. So I rolled a 6 on the die, which is unfortunate. So you take 6 fire damage from ending your turn and being set on fire.
So 9 total between the fire and the explosion.
Yes. Yeah. All right. It is Othavir's turn.
Okay. Let's see. Oh man. Um it's probably not going to really do any real damage, but he's going to go ahead and shoot a firebolt at Magmin A, cuz why not?
Okay.
Cuz he's kind of out of
I would
options.
suggest having him move just one more square over. Because he's noticed these magmins explode in a 10-foot radius.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So Second. See. Okay, that's a +5. So 19 to hit?
Yeah, that's gonna hit. So Magman A, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And let's see. 1d10. Nope, that's not a. Uh, 3 points.
Wait, did you do a firebolt?
Yes, I did.
Uh,
He doesn't really have anything else except a rapier. So
yeah, I'm looking at his spells. Yeah, yeah, the firebolt does absolutely no damage.
yeah,
Because
figured as much.
the magman is fire. It is fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's going to move right here just to get out of the way.
Okie dokie. It is
Okay.
now Larissa's turn. It will take you half your movement to get up because you're prone. You're on the floor. Forgot to put that token on you.
Okay. So now I get up.
Okay.
I'm not moving.
Oh no. Oh no. I deleted you completely. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. There we go.
Okay, I am not moving because I'm going for this D guy right here,
Okay, Magman D. Yeah.
Magma D. Is he smaller than me?
He is smaller than you. Yes. He's not tiny,
Okay.
tiny. He's not tiny, but he is one size smaller than you.
Well, I'm asking because it says if the creature is large or smaller, you can do something that I'm getting ready to do.
Okay.
So I'm going to use my thorn whip at him.
Okay.
This is where it comes back. If I hit him, then I can drag him back 10 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Or actually, I could do 30 feet, but I'm not going to drag him the whole way.
No. You can only drag him 10 feet.
Is
You
it 10?
you have a range of 30 feet.
Oh, got you.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to drag him back. If I am successful, I'm going to drag him back to, let's see, 5, 10. So it would be like right here, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
No,
Which
it wouldn't
means that,
be. It would be right here. Right? 1, 2.
okay.
Yeah, right here.
Which actually means that if this thorn whip kills him and he explodes, both me and Serene are safe, correct?
Yes. That is
Okay.
correct.
See, I'm wishful thinking right now.
It's an educated wish.
Okay, I'm gonna roll a d20. Wait, I roll my +8, right?
You should be able to click on the button for the Thorn Whip spell.
Okay, there's no button.
There is.
Oh wait,
It's the hit
It says
slash
+8.
DC.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, there we go. Oh man,
A
so much for that.
12 will not hit. You already used your inspiration, if I remember correctly. So
Yeah, I used it on Darathra.
yeah, that Thorn Whip will miss.
Oh, dang it! Well, it was wishful thinking.
It was wishful thinking. Did you want to move?
No, I'm gonna stay right there.
Okay.
I learned my lesson about getting up front and close and personal.
Serene, it's your turn.
All right, so Serene is pretty darn. Serene is pretty darn. Whatchamacallit. We've got a bunch of little magmen.
Well,
We got a bunch of.
do you want to hear my advice?
Yes, I'm
Serene?
certainly open to it.
Serene can use an action to disengage, and then
I was thinking of disengaging.
and then bonus action using your blade to attack Magman D. Your spiritual weapon, the spear.
That's kind of what I was gonna do. I will take the attack of opportunity. I'm gonna move back here. 1,
Wait,
2.
you aren't disengaging?
I said I am.
Oh,
that's
then
what I'm going to do.
Okay, you don't take an attack of opportunity. It doesn't happen because you disengage.
Yeah, because then I can disengage, and then I can use my bonus action to stick a spear into it, hopefully. So disengage, do I get to move full movement?
Yeah, you have your full movement always, unless you're prone.
Okay.
So you have your
So 5,
30-foot
10,
movement.
15, 20. It's gonna stop here, and it's gonna poke into D. So let me get my spiritual weapon up again. Where is it? Because my original idea was take my attack opportunity, and then I'd get to toll the dead something.
I mean,
and
you can still do that if
I'm
you
just gonna
like.
do it this way. I'm the heals. I gotta stay up to keep everybody else up, so I'm gonna play it safe and just smack a spear in the face with a spear. Sorry, I'm getting it open. So spiritual weapon rolling to attack. This is my 5th round of having it up. Does a 16 hit the magman?
16 does hit. Let's hope it's a high
Okay.
roll.
So it is going to be 9 points of force damage.
All right. The little magman goes, uh-oh, and then explodes into a shower of fire, and it is dead, and no... Dars is hit. Dars needs to...
Yeah,
I
just saw
forgot.
that.
I
was
forgot
like,
about
I
him.
got it.
Yeah, Dars needs to make a dex saving throw.
Yeah.
Oh, I rolled like shit, so he should be fine. Oh, 13. He's
Yeah,
fine. He
13.
saves. He only takes 1 fire damage. I got a 3 on the
Okay.
die, so it was a really, really bad roll.
He was watching, he thought he was safe, and at the last second, it was one of those moments from somebody doing fireworks, and they go, oh shit, I'm too close.
Yeah,
he
exactly.
got a little flame on his cheek, just a little tinge.
He just brushes it off.
The spiritual weapon can only move 20 feet, right? I think.
It can only go 20 feet.
Yeah. Okay. So, did you personally, Serene, did you want to move any further, or are you good where you're at?
There's a bunch of little magmen over there. And I think I'm fine staying out of the range of their explosions.
Okay. It is now the magmen's turns. This magman moves down here to be more explosive. And this magman is gonna move here, move down here. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay, I need to remove this dead token because otherwise I can't. You go over there. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4 magmans surrounding
And then
the
you have
party.
2 up north and
north.
2 to the east.
I think I might have forgotten
or
about
2 to the west.
I might have forgotten about the 2 to the north. Shoot. Okay. Give me.
And then you've got 2 on the big building to the west. Also.
Okay. All right. These 2 to the west set it on fire. Anybody to the south? No. Okay. All right. That's that. Okay. Now time for the attacking magmen. So we have C and F are going to attack Ham. So that's going to be a little touch, a little caress on the cheek. That's an 11. That's a good dodge from Ham. And that was a 2 on the die. And Ham dodges both C and F as they try and poke you through the fire. B goes for Durathra and giggles. Tries to grab Durathra. Durathra's AC is a 14. Unfortunately,
14.
I got a 14 on the die. And she gets poked with fire. She feels the flames licking her body for 8 fire damage, and now she is on fire.
And she is hurting halfway. She's about halfway
And Magman
alive.
A is going to target Nara. That is a
I'm gonna
yeah.
I'm gonna uncanny dodge so I could take half the damage.
Okay. I first have to see if it hits, which it does. A 15 will hit. So rolling for damage. You do your uncanny dodge, so you only take 2 fire damage, but now you are on fire.
Awesome.
Yeah, you gotta be on fire now. And I think that was all the Magmans. 1, 2, 3, 4. I did the 2 to the south and 2 to the northish. All right, it is Darathra's turn. If she does not put out the
Okay.
fire, she will take damage at the end of this round.
And where is she? She's right there. She's gonna use her action because she's not gonna move anywhere. So she's gonna put out the fire,
Okay.
and then she's gonna take her great sword.
She cannot do both her great sword and the fire.
Oh, okay. You know what? Shoot. Okay, she's just gonna put the fire out because she's like half gone, so
That's
I don't
fair.
want to take any more damage.
That's
So
fair.
she's putting fire, and she's gonna stay there.
Okay. It is Narth's turn. Uh, who is Narth?
I
Sorry,
think
that's
it's
me.
Serene. Oh no,
That's
it's
me.
Larissa.
That's me. I'm sorry. Okay. So, Narth is going to. He's going to move around to 1, 2, 3, 4, to about right there. And he's going to fire his crossbow at Magman A.
Okie dokie. That is
Finally a good roll.
definitely gonna hit.
Okay, so that is going to be 1d6 plus 2. 6.
6 damage will not kill the Magman, but it looks very close to exploding.
Okay.
All right. It is Gelrin's turn.
All right. So the angry dwarf. So you said it's a move action, put out the fire.
It's not a move action, it's an action itself. So he
Okay.
will forego actually being able to attack if he puts out the fire.
All right. I mean, he's kind of messed up, and the orcs are gone, so maybe he's got a little. Orugs are gone, so maybe he's got a little bit more brain. So he is going. So he is going to be fanning off his beard, putting out the fire, and fanning off his beard, and he's going to be take a moment to put the fire out and scowl and go, "Ya fiery little shits, you're next."
All right. It is top of the round, Nira. You are on fire.
Yeah. I am. I'm going to move back here. Oops.
Oh, it's fine. I can move it. If you move back there without disengaging, you will take an opportunity attack.
Mm.
You have the ability to use your bonus action because you're a rogue.
Yeah, I'm gonna bonus action disengage, and I'm
Okay.
actually gonna move one more here, and then I'm going to. I want to attack A, but I don't want it to explode all over Gelrin and Darathra, and I don't see any way around it.
It's a pretty big clump right there.
Yes, I know.
Yeah. I feel proud of myself as a DM. This is
Can
one
I-
of the few
can I hit-
times.
If I do Eldritch Blast, can I hit F?
Yeah, you can. And I mean, with a
Okay.
arrow, you can as well. Both of them. No, there's no cover. Yeah, you're fine.
Okay, so I'm gonna do 2 Eldritch Blast rays.
Wait, how much damage do you do with your bow and arrow?
1d6 plus 3,
But you also
and
get
1d10 with the Eldritch Blast.
okay, but you get sneak
Oh.
attack if you shoot F with your arrow.
Okay. Fine. We'll do that.
Because I think that'd be 4d6, which is more than 2d10.
Yeah, I just had my rapier in my hand and my short bow on my offhand, so I'm gonna switch them. And I'm gonna roll to hit F. That's a 21.
That hits.
Okay. So that's 4 points of damage plus. So that's 13 points of damage.
Okay, that is going to kill F. Give me just a moment.
I'm still gonna hit two of my people, so no matter what I do.
1, 2, 1, 2. It's gonna hit 3. Ham, Darathra, and Serene need to make dexterity saving throws.
Oh,
I don't think
dang it.
you can get around most of this. They're all positioned in terrible places. Ooh, I rolled like shit. Y'all are lucky, except for Larissa's 1
I
on the die.
No, that was Daratha's one.
Darathra,
Oh.
all right. So Serene got a 16, Ham got a 3, and Darathra got a 1. Okay, so
with a dex of +0. So just so you know.
all right. Serene, you brace yourself, but Ham and Darathra were absolutely surprised. They did not see it coming from Nera. And this creature explodes for 5 fire damage. And Serene, you only take 2 fire damage.
Sorry, guys.
It's okay. It's okay. These guys are gonna explode regardless.
I'm down to 14 health. Just speaking to any healers we have in the party.
Darathra says, "It's okay. We understand."
Yep. I mean, we gotta get these little shits, fiery shits. I don't know if Ham can pick one up and toss it.
Well, don't feel bad. I'm gonna take about 1d6 hit point, 1d6 damage at this point, right?
Well, they're
Yes.
they're deadlier alive than they are dead. There's no doubt about it. But I'm wondering, Ham, if maybe you can pick one up and throw it, or if it's too hot to handle.
That's a good question.
They are on fire, literally on fire.
So how much damage do I take from the fire?
Okay. It is only 1. I rolled minimum on the die. You take 1 fire damage.
Okay.
Okie dokie. It is Dars's turn.
Okay, Dars. Dars. 20. Okay, he is going to attempt to hit Magman A with his rapier.
So he is going in close, is what you're doing.
Well,
I mean, up to you. Up to you.
he's well with his short sword. He needs a 5-foot reach. So yeah,
Okay.
because that sling isn't doing nothing.
Yeah.
So he's gonna take the chance. Okay, so that's a +5 to hit. 13.
13 just misses as the Magman, you see he swiped in the air and the fire was making it difficult to see.
Okay, so he at this point is going to disengage.
Can he do that? He
I don't
cannot.
know.
He cannot bonus action disengage.
Boy, this guy is something else. Okay. Well, I guess he's
I mean, he can attempt to walk away without disengaging, but up to you.
okay. He's going to risk an attack of opportunity just to get out of range.
Okay.
So 1, 2, wait, 5, 10, 15, 20.
Oh.
And
I got a 14 on the die. 14 total. Sorry, not on the die. His AC
he
is
has an armor
12.
class of 12. Yeah.
Okay, he's gonna take damage.
Awesome.
He takes 5 fire damage and is now on fire. He will be taking damage at the end of his turn, which is now. I got max on the die. And he takes an additional 6 fire damage for a total of 11.
Oh, okay. So he takes another 6.
Yeah, so he got 5 from the attack and then 6 because it's the end of his turn.
Okay.
Oh.
Well,
yeah?
that's about it.
Okay. Ham, it's your turn.
Alrighty, let's see here. Well,
Oh, look,
it's
you got
either
ABC.
put himself out and then try to escape, or just keep killing. So, targeting B.
That's gonna miss. A 9 will not hit. 15 will hit. And with that, B explodes. And so Ham, Gelrin, Durathra. Yes, Ham, Gelrin, and Durathra need to make dex saving throws. Ooh, I got a higher roll on this one.
The dwarf likes
21.
having his beard set on fire.
Yeah. Okay. Ham,
Ouch.
you are able to dodge this, not completely, but dodge a majority of it. You only take 4 fire damage. Durathra and Gelrin take 8 fire damage.
Ow.
All right. C and A are left, and you have one more attack, if I'm right, Ham.
Correct. Where's A?
A is right
Oh, on the other
here,
side of,
so
yeah, okay.
you wouldn't be able to get it because C is
Yes,
threatening
C
you.
is. Yep. So attacking C.
An 11 will miss. Man, we getting some low rolls today.
Just terrible.
Wow, D&D Beyond, come on. If you all want to switch to physical dice, you are welcome to do so.
Mine are out in my car. I can't.
Oh, ooh. All right.
I keep them in there
Storage.
for Sundays.
Ham, you could circle around C if you don't want an attack of opportunity, or did you even want to move? Do you want to end your turn here?
I'll go ahead and end the turn. Here.
Okay, it's time for that set being on fire damage. I rolled almost max. You take 5 fire damage. All right, it's Othavir's turn.
And is down to 5 health.
Oh, okay. Okay,
Don't worry, I'm
Othovir.
gonna come smack you on the ass with some healing.
All right. Well, since his firebolt is absolutely worthless, he's going to. I don't think he's done Thunder Wave yet.
No.
Okay.
It would be very hard for him to do it. Hold on. Let me check something. Oh, no. Okay. So if Othavir went into this square and
Mm-hmm.
pointed his thunder wave to go in this square from him,
Mm-hmm.
because it has to be a center from him and then the square comes out from him, it can
Mm-hmm.
push C this direction and then it can explode.
Okay. Let's do that
If
then. You said I need to come right here?
hold up. If C fails the saving throw, if C does not fail the saving throw, it will not be pushed, but it will probably still explode.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
So if
um,
you go here and then cast Thunder Wave, that would
okay. Well, I'm gonna see what I can do. Thunder wave, thunder wave.
Okay.
I rolled a hit.
No, I roll. Is it a Dex saving throw?
Let's see here. I had just pulled that up.
Oh,
Give me one
right.
second.
You can't see it because it's not on the sheet. That's right. I can look it up.
I'm looking. It is a.
I think it's a Dex. They're usually a Dex.
Constitution. It's a
Constitution.
Constitution
Oh,
saving
okay.
throw.
Let me do a con save. I got a 2 on the die. Congratulations, the Magman is pushed away. It is 10 feet pushed away. So
Yes, and takes
1,
2d8
2.
thunder damage.
2d8. Well, roll for that damage. Hopefully, it's not 2 ones. That
9.
is exactly enough to explode C. You hear it say, I didn't get to explode on y'all. And then it explodes, harming nobody. Congratulations. Othavir finally
Alright.
did something.
I know, right? Did he take an attack of opportunity from Magmin A? Moving through?
I didn't even think about that. Let's say no.
Okay.
Because I don't think it was a straight diagonal. I think you could have taken like a little wiggle.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to move him.
No, that was his full movement. He can't move any further.
Oh shoot.
It was his full
Okay.
30 movement, yeah.
Okay. Well, then that is Othover's turn. I am done for now.
Okay, it is Larissa's turn.
Okay, the only 2 left are over here, right?
There is A here, and
I didn't mean to write. I'm sorry.
Oh, where did you write?
I meant to do the pointer.
Okay.
Over here.
Those 2 are over there. There's also hold on.
Okay.
Let me sync the view for just a moment.
Who's this that's dead?
So A is here. This one's alive.
Okay.
And then there's 2 up here.
Oh, got you. Okay.
And there's 2 over here.
Okay.
Okay, I'm done
yeah, I'm
syncing.
sorry. I didn't mean to write on it. I meant to get the pointer, not the pen.
I can delete it. No worries.
Okay. A's right here. 5, 10. Nope, that's not going to help. Okay, so since I am pretty much, I don't know if you can hear me, right?
Yep, we can hear you.
Okay, yeah. I just want to make sure I didn't have it shut off. Okay, there's not much I can do right now, so I'm actually going to move up. I have 30 feet. Let's see. Ah, dang it. And who's this dude right here?
That is Othavir. Let me take.
And he's dead.
No, he's not. Let me take the dead icon off. Your thorn whip is a 30-foot long reach, so you could hit
Yes.
A if you end up where you were stopping
If
at.
Yeah, but I was thinking about pulling him back, but if I pull him back away from everybody, can I do that over Dorothea and Othavir?
No,
Or is it
because Magman A can't stop anywhere, I don't think.
okay, what happens if I move and pull oh no, that's gonna pull him towards Serene. Dang it.
Just hit me with it. I have 32 hit points. If he blows up and hits me, he blows up and hits me. Get him dead.
It's Ham who's in the most danger right now, I think.
Okay. So I think I'm gonna move. Let's see here. I'm using the roller because I don't want to count. I'm at 30 feet. No. What's my feet, my movement? 30 feet. Okay. So I can move here. If I move there, right below her star. Oops. And I pull him back. I can pull him back right here,
Yeah,
right?
that's where you would pull him.
Okay, so I'm going to move right below the star. I'm going to hopefully hit him this time. And if I hit him, he's going to be pulled back right here.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I don't have. Okay, he's going to be pulled back to here.
Yeah.
If I hit him, Phoenix, I need you. Here we go. Okay, come on, Joshy. 13 plus 8. Oh, I forgot to roll the 1.
Yeah, why didn't you roll the button? It's okay. A 13
I'm
plus
sorry.
things will hit, so roll for damage. A 6 will not wait. A 6 will kill it. As it gets pulled over, it goes, yeah! And explodes. Othavir, Durathra, and Serene, and Larissa yourself all need to make dexterity saving throws.
Am I in that path too?
Where are you?
Below
Oh.
Serene.
Yes, you are also on fire.
I'm
Yes.
so sorry, guys.
A
I'm
dex
so
save?
sorry.
Dex save, yes.
Okay, I have a defense of fire right now too. Resistance to fire.
Okay.
So I'm going to roll for Durathra first.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't do the save. Let me do the save. I'm sorry.
19 for Durathra.
No, we can take the 21. Just
Oh.
add any modifiers. I'm going to take the 21 if you just have... Do you have a proficiency in dexterity saving
let's see.
throws?
How do I tell?
Give me a moment. Let me look at your sheet. So in the saving throws section, there's going to be a black dot next to...
Yes, I have proficiency on dex.
Okay, so it's a 21 plus more than 21. So you're safe. You're totally fine.
Okay.
Larissa, what were you saying?
Durathra rolled a 19 plus 0.
Okay.
And now I'm going to roll for Larissa.
Okay.
Which I go and I roll up here at the dex plus 3, right?
Yes. There should be a button. Yeah, the saving throw. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
I also need a roll from Othavir.
Oh. Othavir. Oh boy. Come on, roll high. So it's a straight 14 for
Just
him.
a straight 14. Okay. You all brace yourselves, but some of you, the heat was too much. Thankfully, it wasn't as strong as it could have been. Those who failed the save, which is a 11 or is a 10 or under, it takes 4 fire damage. Larissa, you said you
They have a resistance to fire because I'm a tiefling.
Right. So you would take 2 fire damage.
That's not too bad.
Okay, so who saved? Nira saved, and Darathra saved, so they both take 2 fire damage. All right, Larissa, I don't believe you have any bonus actions, so I think that's the end of your turn.
No. That's it. I was just trying to get it away from everybody.
How much does Othavir take?
Where is his roll? It was the 14
Okay.
plus things, right? Or 14. He only takes 2.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
Thank
And
you.
is he dead now?
No, he's okay. Surprisingly.
No, I mean the dude that I just.
Yeah, he is dead.
Okay. Okay.
It is Serene's turn.
All right, so we have A left. Sorry, there's so many things.
I know.
So what is left
Here,
alive?
I will delete the dead boys. Okay. I'm deleting dead men. Good.
Don't forget there's a dead one under Othovir.
Let me move Othavir real quick. Oh no. Oh no, what did that do? No, 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 no. Oh my god.
The Orog
Oh
under
no,
Othovir
that was
dead.
okay. Hold on. Oh my god, what is going on? There we go. Okay. And you're dead. You're dead. You're dead. That should be all the enemies around you all that are dead. So there you go.
4 more guys. Come on, we can do it.
So Serene, for enemies, I will move you all. So there's let me zoom in closer. So let me sync my view. So here's this group of enemies, and then there's these group of enemies. L and K are actively in fire, so you would have to brave the fire, but G and H are headed towards a building.
All right, well, life of people is more important than life of property damage, and I have a rather burnt cheese ham sandwich that I must have left in the toaster oven too long. 1, 2, or I guess 1, 2, 3. And let's see what healing goodies I've got left for you. I am hurting on spells. I could use that many charges to get cure wounds. I could use a 3B for 3 charges. So how bloodied are you looking again? Like how bloody are we looking, Robert?
I have 5.
Well, how is that compared to how hardy you usually are?
I mean, I've only dodged like 3 attacks in the maybe 2 dozen that have attacked me.
Right, I'm trying to say how.
You can just
Really?
directly ask how his max HP. It's okay. You guys can know the numbers.
What is your max HP?
I have 5 out of 55.
Okay, that answers my question. Okay, so I'm gonna hold on. It's for some reason it's not taking the charges.
Just manually do it. Then I don't know why it's not working.
I am gonna go ahead and use. Hold on, channel divinity. What is my channel divinity again? My channel divinity for healing is shoot. I haven't used channel divinity yet. I was about to hit him with the thing, but then I'm like, oh wait a second. Okay, so while I'm looking that up, can somebody move my spiritual weapon towards the closer guys. I'll do it 1, 2, 3, 4. And that is round 6 of my spiritual weapon. Sorry, I want to mark that first. Round 6 of the spiritual weapon. So it's just sort of floating happily. Oh, shoot. What is my divine? Okay. Preserve life. As an action, you can restore 25 hit points. Choose any creatures within 30 feet of you and divide those hit points among them. It can restore a creature to no more than half of its hit point maximum. Alright, so you have 55, you said? Robert? Robert?
I have 5 out of 55.
Okay. So because I need to know how much I can heal you, so 55 divided by 2 is going to be...
20.
Alright, so it's going to be 27, so I can get you no higher than 27 hit points. No higher than 27 hit points. So you have 5 right now, minus 25, or minus 5. So I can give you 22 hit points. And
Sure.
I'm healing you 22 hit points, and I'm reaching over and touching Gelrin and giving him the last 3 from my channel divinity. Okay. So that is... Okay, sorry. It is... Alright. How do I mark that I've used my channel divinity in here? Okay, I don't know where the heck my channel divinity marker is. Somebody oh, hold on.
It should be in features.
Yeah, I see it now. Okay. So I got channel divinity marked, so I did that. Channel divinity is an action, and I used my bonus action, and I'm gonna reach over and wipe some ash off of Ham's face and kind of lick my fingertips and put out a spot of burning on the dwarf's beard and go, and just kind of like, okay, that's what I got right now. So that is what I do.
Okay. Do you want to move?
I am going to recharge my cat zoomies.
Okie
Which means
dokie.
So I'm not, well, you know what? No, I'm gonna move. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay.
Okie dokie. It is Darathra's turn. No, it's not Darathra's turn. The Magmans got taken off the list. Give me just a moment. Okay, it is Larissa's turn. Right? No. Shit. Did it flip-flop? It flip-flopped. Oh, okay. Serene, I'll just set to 12. Okay. It is the Magman's turn. Alright. These Magmans move up to the building. The Magmans that set the building to the west on fire move further west. And that is the end of their turn. It's Sarathra's turn.
Okay. Darathra, she is going to go. She's at 30 feet, right? Yeah.
She can dash.
Oh, can she dash?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so she's going to, since she is not resistant to fire, she's going to go this way. So she's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then she's going to dash 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And she's going to, that's all she's going to do. No, she can do her bow, huh? So she's going to use her heavy crossbow to attack H. Yeah. So she's gonna attack H.
Okay. Wait. No, she dashed.
She did.
You can't attack.
And dash. Oh, okay.
Yeah, because your dash is your action.
Where was she when she dashed? Before she dashed?
I do not remember. If you press Control Z, it will undo your last move.
Okay. So she's right. Oh, it just put her right all the way back to where she was. Okay. So she's going to do her 30 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And her crossbow, she can still hit with her crossbow.
Yes.
Okay. So now she's not going to dash. She's just going to use her crossbow.
Okie dokie.
Artichoke.
Nope.
And she totally missed.
She totally missed. It hits the ground quite far away. All right. That is going to be the end of Darathra's turn. It is Narth's turn.
Narth. Okay. He is right there. How far does his crossbow go? He has to be 30 to 120, so he's going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And he should be able to, yep. He's going to hit, he's going to try to aim for H.
Okie dokie.
I think that's H.
I think that is the letter H as well. Yes, it is.
Yeah, okay. Oh my gosh.
What is it plus?
Oh, plus 4.
Okay.
11.
Yeah, 11 will miss. Yeah.
Okay, I need to see if I can change my dice. But okay, he's staying right there.
Okie dokie. It is Gelrin's turn. Serene.
All right,
Icona.
sorry. It helps if I unmute. Okay. It is now the eternal story of Dwarf dashing and not getting very far. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, and he's gonna shout, "You fiery little shits, get back here!"
And it is back to the top of the round. It is Nira's turn. Now, pausing here before we continue. Do we want to stop our session here, or do we want to try and continue the fight? Because it is
No, I
9:40.
I'm
I want
okay to
finish
continue.
these guys off. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm good
let's
to
just-
continue.
All right.
Let's get these little guys done.
Okie dokie. Then it is Nira's turn.
Okay, Nira is going to take her action to put out the flames.
Okay.
And then, can she still move?
Yeah, you still have your 40-foot movement. You just can't take
Okay.
the attack action because you've used your
Okay.
action.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Okay, so there's my 40.
Yes.
Okay, so that'll put me in range for something. next time, but that's my full action.
Yeah. That is it. It is Dars's turn.
Okay, Dars is also going to put the flames out.
Okay.
Okay. And then he is going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, so that is the end of Dars's turn.
All right, it's Ham's turn.
All right. So, I think he's just gonna end up where the blue X's
Javelins.
the javelins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could
So,
pick up one with a free action, but the second one would have to be a full action.
well, and he's gonna want to put himself out. So I'm thinking that'll be the movement, and then or that'll be the action. He'll go and retrieve one, use the free action, and then.
Okay, just letting you know, if you do that, unless a magman attacks you, you will lose your rage. If
I
you,
just there's really nothing he can do. Oh, I guess he could sprint over there, but
I
even
mean,
then, he's
he
gonna
he
probably lose his
will.
rage.
I will tell you, if you want to game the system, is that because you're on fire, you will always take damage at the end of your turn, which means you can keep up your
Oh, that means
rage.
I'll keep the rage. Yep,
Yeah.
yep, you're right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well,
Up to you, though. Up to you.
all right. With a double checking math, yeah, I mean, with a mighty sprint, he's gonna. And oh wait,
Okay, you take 2 fire damage from being on fire. It is Othavir's turn.
do I still get the frenzy bonus?
Does frenzy require you to have attacked that turn? Let me check. Hold on.
Does not say so.
Oh. Oh yeah. You still have that frenzy. Sorry. Yeah, go ahead. Do that bonus action.
All right.
Yep, 21 hits, 11 damage, and that is an explodey little dead magman. Unfortunately, it does set the house on fire, and so that's what
Oh, dang
starts
it.
up. And then you did not save on the explosion saving throw, and that is 5 fire damage to you. All right. It is a very fiery time over here. Did you take the 2 damage that I did earlier
No,
for the end of your turn?
no, but no. If you want me to take that now, I will.
Okay, yeah, take it now because it is definitely the end of your turn. You can't do anything more. Okay, it is Othavir's turn.
Okay, Othavir is just going to dash. That's all he's got.
I mean, that's all you got. That's all you got.
Okay. That's it.
Okay, it is Larissa's turn. Larissa.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you now.
Oh, sorry. I thought I had it turned off earlier. Okay. Can she dash and then she can't do a spell if she dashes, right?
Not unless that spell is a bonus action.
No, it would be a level 1 spell. So no.
Well, no, there are level 1 spells that can be a bonus action, so you need a check.
Oh, it would be entangled.
Which I believe is an action spell. Let me just check.
Yeah.
Yes, it says 1A, which means one action, so it
Oh,
is an
gotcha.
action.
Okay. So she is just going to. Well, let's see how far she can get. Oops. 1, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's as far as she could go. What's the distance? Oh, wait a second. Ooh. Okay. So these guys right here,
Mm-hmm.
she's going to cast Entangled
Okay.
because she's 90 feet.
Okay.
All right.
And do you
And
want
so,
to do it so you don't clip Ham?
yes.
Okay, let me just check
Ch-
the radius on that. It's a 20.
Uh,
Oh, it's a square. It's a 20-foot square, so 90-foot
yeah.
radius. Hold on, let me do the math on this. I think you should be fine. Let me draw you a
Okay.
square.
Yeah. Well, Ham is in. Okay, there
There
you
you
go.
go.
And I yell at Ham, don't go any closer
Uh,
as I cast Entangle.
a creature in the area when you cast a spell must succeed on a strength saving throw. Okay, so these two need to make strength saving throws.
Yep.
I believe one of them is dead.
Oh, one of them is dead. You're correct. Thank you. I forgot.
Okay.
It got an 11, which I believe fails.
Fails.
So
Yes, because 16 is the strength. Restrained.
restrained. Yes.
And do I roll anything or no?
I don't believe so, but let me just check after putting the restrained. Um, that's it.
Oh, okay. So I thought, okay. Oh, wait. I was thinking of something else. I was thinking of spike growth,
Did you want to do spike
which,
growth instead?
no, I can't.
Okay.
So actually, I yell out at Ham and say, never mind, forget it. You can't go closer.
It is difficult terrain though, so it just will be harder for Ham to get to the Magman.
Yeah, well, he's still close enough to.
Yeah, he's close enough to do something.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyway, because I was, yeah. Okay, good.
All right. That's gonna be it. Serene, it's your turn.
Oh, and I'm concentration for a minute.
Okay. So we've got those that are running away. But I am closer to these guys. So I'm gonna go. Alright, so we've got 6, so I'm gonna send my very slow 1, 2, 3, 4. Because I have 6 turns of it, so I might as well keep sending it over. And I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or actually, I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's take measurements to make sure I can do what I want. Okay. So there's the entangled dude. I can't read entangled dude's name because it's covering up his thing.
Let me check. It is G.
Okay. So I'm 30 feet away from G. Has G been wounded yet?
I don't believe so. G has not been wounded.
Okay. Well, I am still going to go ahead and point my finger towards him, and the sound of bells resonates above his head, and he has to make a wisdom save.
And that was a 6 on the die, which is a 6.
All right.
It's a total of 6.
So he's only going to take 9 points of necrotic
Well,
damage.
guess what? 9 is exactly enough to kill. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I'm seeing the wrong thing. Okay. Oh no. Okay, we're good. We're good. That is enough to make this magman explode and cause the fire in the building to be even worse.
I don't think we're saving this property, unfortunately. Life is big. Life is more important than property.
um, just give me one moment. I don't know about that. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. All right. Is that the end of your turn?
See, I did my bonus action. I did my move action. I did my
Action,
necrotic. Yes,
and
we are good.
that is it. That's all you
And
can do.
I'm going to say we got to get those things before they destroy more property. And I don't. Can I? And it would take an observation, but at a glance, do I think any of this stuff is savable at just like first glance?
You think the buildings behind you, to the east, are probably in the roughest shape, but this building that just started setting on fire, you could probably put it out with like a tidal wave or some water spell. Not that you all have many spell slots left, but
Yeah.
all right, it is the Magman's turn. K and L giggle and set the other side of the building on fire, and that is the end of their turn. It is Dorathra's turn. Also,
Okay.
Larissa, I would suggest dropping your concentration because there's no use to
yeah.
have the thing going.
It's gone.
Okay.
Yeah. I figured when they died, no need.
Yeah.
He's not going anywhere. Okay. So, but I can still use that 3 times. More times. And unfortunately, I used my tidal wave on the giants. So, Durathra. Okay. She's right here. So she is going to run and dash this way towards them. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Actually, let's see, is her bow? Oh, her heavy crossbow is 100 feet.
I will say there's a whole ass building in front of the little Magmans. They're on the other side of the building.
Oh, so she wouldn't be able to see it.
No.
Okay, so she's just going to dash. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay. She's done.
Okay, it's Narth's turn.
Narth, where is he now? Where did I put him? Oh, he's up here. So he's going to do the same thing. He's just going to dash around. Actually, he doesn't have any spells, does he? No, he doesn't have any spells. So he's just going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And he's going to dash 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, he's done.
Okay, it's Gelrin's turn.
All right, we have very, very angry fiery dwarf. Did I ever actually give him his hit points? I did not give him his 2 hit points. Give me a second. So that he has 5 hit points. And he's pretty angry that all the action happened, and now he's got to go running some other direction. So is there any source of water near here that's reasonable?
Is that a well right here in front of Durathra?
No, I think that's a scarecrow.
Oh, it looks like it might have a bucket on the end. I thought maybe it was a well. Looks like one.
It
Looks like a bucket to me, too.
does look like a bucket, doesn't it? Sure, it's a well.
It looks like it's one of those, that those handle spout things that you pull up and down and the water comes out.
Okay, I'm the sound.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, it
That's
does look
what it
like
looks
that.
like to me.
Yeah, I
The
was
sound
thinking of a
sound.
well. Okay. Yeah, that you can get water from that.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Oh, sorry. I don't get to go 55. And he's going to yell out, get pumping that water. Somebody pump water. And he's going to point over at the water pump.
All right, it is Nira's turn, top of the round.
If you're speaking, we can't hear you, Nira.
Uh-oh. She's typing. Did she just message I can't hear anything?
Yes.
Okay. We can't hear you either.
Well, I had my mic muted, but I cannot hear. I have no more sound. I can't hear the music. I can't hear anybody talking at all.
We can hear
All
you
of a sudden.
now.
What helped me was disconnecting from the voice server and reconnecting because I had that happen.
Yeah, I still can't hear anything. Okay, I'll do that.
Oh, wow, I have a lot of DMs. What's going on?
No, I have disconnected twice and reconnected, and I still cannot hear
Oh,
anything.
we weren't
at all.
talking. Can you hear us now? No, you cannot hear us now. Okay. Uh-oh, I can't hear Larissa. Were you speaking?
Yes, I was.
No, I think she's.
I think she's talking to her husband or something in the background.
Okay.
No, I'm not. I'm talking or I'm talking now. Can you hear me?
Okay, I can hear now.
Okay.
Somehow, for some reason, and I can't figure out why, my whole system muted
Oh, shoot.
all sound, and I don't know what happened. So anyway, I apologize. I probably pressed the wrong stinking button.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah, I can hear you.
We can hear you.
Oh, okay, I had me on mute. I'm sorry.
All right. It's 10 p.m. We have 2 more enemies to fight. I can't go past 10:15. I have to. I usually go to bed around 10. So, let's.
I was gonna try to Eldritch Blast those two.
Okay. Okay. Let's go with that.
Yeah, can we do one more round at
Don't
least?
miss.
Don't miss.
Right.
Don't miss.
Okay, I've got 2 rays, so here we go. There's one. Oh my gosh. 24 to hit.
Almost a crit. Almost a crit. Okay, yeah, that hits.
And then the other one is a 19
Good
to
job.
hit.
Both hit. Both hit. You know what? Do you actually want to roll damage, or do we just want to end it here because I have to go to bed?
4 points.
Call it
and
call it
I'm just gonna call it.
It's good.
It's okay. You watch as Nira rushes on her doggo, and boom, boom, 2 tosses of Eldritch Blast, and they hit the magmans, and they giggle as they get hit and explode, setting the building further on fire. But the battle of all of these monsters, all of these enemies is over. They're all dead, thankfully. But these buildings are set on fire. how let's describe how you all help put out the fire. If you let's go around the room, starting with Ham. If you don't want to help put out the fire, you totally can choose to do so. I guess, what are you doing to help the situation?
Yeah, Ham is going to either throw dirt on things as much as he can, or yeah, do we agree there's no well?
No, we did decide there is a well. Yeah.
It looked like a
Uh,
well. Yeah.
that's not the scarecrow.
It's not a scarecrow, no.
All right, yeah. So Ham is going to, with use his mighty strength to throw dirt and water when able onto the flames.
Okay. And then Larissa, what are you doing?
Larissa.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. I don't know. Okay, so I can't use tidal wave because I've already used it, dang it.
Do you have control water?
I do not.
Doggone
Not
it.
yet. I think that's at a higher level. I
What
have
about a
mold earth.
rainstorm?
No, I have mold earth. The only thing I have left is guidance, mold earth, thaumaturgy, and thorn whip.
You've used all your
Bring up a
first
little earth.
levels?
No, those are all my first levels.
No, those are your cantrips.
Oh, my first levels are totally horrible. Entangle, detect magic, and cure wounds.
Okay, well, yeah, that won't
Can
help
you
with the
use mold
situation.
earth can you use mold earth to make a little wall and splat it over? Like how big? Well,
That's what I was thinking.
Okay, yeah. You do that. It's a very slow process because it only works for
Yeah.
5 feet space, but yeah, you can you're
So,
kind of yeah.
Well, it's a cantrip too, so I can just kind of do it at will.
Yeah.
So, yeah, what I do is I take earth, I take mud, and I kind of coat it over the roof of the house, trying to put the fire out.
And I would say, yeah.
And I took that inspiration from seeing Ham throw dirt onto the fire.
Yeah. And Serene, what are you doing?
I'm basically trying to check the buildings to see if there's any people in them or pets or whatnot.
Make a perception check.
Okay. All right, so that's only going to be a 17.
With a 17, you do find that there were a few people that were stuck in there, and you successfully save them and bring them out. And your 2 other friends are currently dealing with the fire. You're going around rescuing people. With that 17, you're able to spot pretty much anybody, and help them out. And Nira, what are you doing?
Nira, Dars, and Othavir are creating a bucket brigade and doing what they can to throw water on the fire.
All right. And with that, you all are able to slowly bring this fire mess down and stop the fires. The buildings are in a bit of a shambles, but there were casualties. There were people that did die. But for the most part, the town is still standing. The giants did not get what they wanted, and all the enemies are defeated. Congratulations! And that is where we're gonna stop our session.
That took, 2 or 3 sessions?
Yeah,
For the...
it did, yeah. Let me just check something real quick. I think you might be... Oh, no, you won't quite be level 6 yet. Not quite level 6. We need to do a little more wrap up. So we'll come back to that next session. So yeah, we can discuss when we'll do our next session after I turn off the stream. So if anybody is watching, thank you for watching. Really appreciate it, and we'll see you later.
Nighty night, folks.